For Natasha Peter, culture is art. The Natasha Peter designer from Ross River, Yukon, is known for mixing fashion with tradition, values she incorporates with every stitch.
There was a part of me inside that was pulling towards my traditional skills because growing up, my parents had taught me to live off the land and everything. And I guess that part of me wanted to come out. And I use a lot of the granny heel or the granny materials.
Based in Whitehorse, Peter's designs are hard to miss, like these granny hanky-inspired heels and this shawl adorned with bees.
Because you know, all the bees and stuff are disappearing and everything, so I kind of need...
And now, one of the world's biggest fashion events is taking notice. Peter's designs will hit the runway at New York Fashion Week in September. Her work was selected for Rise New York Fashion Week, a show featuring emerging and independent fashion designers. For Peter, it's a dream come true.
And here I am going to New York, one of my goals that I've been wanting to achieve for the longest time.
But just a few years ago, that dream seemed out of reach. For 15 years, Peter struggled with addiction.
I didn't really have a youth because I drank most of that part of my life away.
5 years ago, she picked up a sewing needle and has been sober ever since.
It was healing me, and I didn't know. And there I was, like 2 years of being sober, and I liked that feeling, so I kept going, and I started achieving a lot of things.
Peter's business, Natasha Dena Designs, has customers from across Canada and the U.S. Last month, one of her dresses was worn at the Junos. Just recently, she made her fashion show debut at the Alexander Reserve in Edmonton. Her goal for New York Fashion Week? Make Natasha Dena Designs known to the masses.
And after my fashion show in New York, I imagine that everyone else is going to know who I am.
From addictions to the world's fashion stage, Peter hopes her journey will inspire the next generation of designers.
And I hope my story will help somebody to follow their dreams too, you know?
Sarah Connors, APTN National News, Whitehorse.